All right, guys, it is August 10th. Can you believe it's August and that kids started school and I'm going to continue to mute everybody? Yeah, and I'm not, if you're on a phone, could you mute your line? I would really appreciate that. That's the one thing I cannot control, and that would be awesome. I appreciate it so much so I don't have to keep clicking on the mute button throughout the call. And if your video is on, could you turn that off? I will figure this out eventually. I had it set up so that we could have everyone's video off. It's the bottom left corner because I have ADD and I will look at you and I will not focus. So if you could turn your video off, Amy, I will call you out. Thank you. She can't hear me. Crap. This is not working like I wanted to. Okay, it's August 10th. And we're going to get started with our call about sharing value. And I will explain more about that in a minute. As people get on, I'll continue to ask that you turn your video cameras off and mute your lines. So pardon me if I continue to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you all and get this party started. So, of course, you know that each of our teams is represented on this call. And Amy, if you can hear me, can you turn your video off? I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We are going to get going with recognition. Oh my goodness, Missy Mo is so big right now. Congratulations, Missy Mo, on Diamond. I'm actually going to do this because it's a better view of her. Look how cute she is. And Diamond is the first big step in your business. You have 4 coaches and 4 coaches, 8 total, 2 of those being Diamond. You're a leader the minute you sign up as a coach, honestly, and when you hit Emerald and Ruby, Diamond is a really exciting rank to hit and grow from there. So congratulations, Missy Mo, and I think you have the coolest name ever. And then we want to congratulate Corey Abraham on 1 star, Star Diamond in her 2nd CBC. She's rocking out there at Summit with her guitar. And Corey is obviously the team leader of Team Already. Did I say that right? I said that wrong. I said it so wrong. But she is a team leader for that team. And next, it's always embarrassing when you're supposed to recognize yourself. Congratulations to my team, my 4 stars in my 2nd CBC. I'm thankful for each one of you, Twyla, Becky, Jen, and Kelly. And then I want to congratulate Miss Stephanie Richardson and 6th star in her 2nd CBC. So that is super fun to be able to recognize you guys. And yes, I am going to just whiz through all of this stuff today because I have a short video for you and I also have a script. Oh my goodness, I don't understand how people write on my screen, but there you go. If you guys could continue to mute your lines and also turn off your video cameras, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So when you think of the term adding value, it's a little broad, you know, and honestly, brand new coaches are probably like, I don't understand what that means. Like, I love working out, I love fitness, and I love Beachbody. Yes, but what's the value of that? Take it one step further. When you talk about adding value to your life, you're interjecting yourself, your story, something personal into sharing. And so we want to kind of talk about that because a big question on my team, and I'm pretty sure if it's a question on my team, that it's a question on other teams is, you know, people come to you and they go, well, how much? They've skipped all these steps that we, you know, talk about teaching you guys and developing that relationship and having that conversation. And they want to know how much immediately. And it kind of messes you up, right? If your video camera is on, could you please turn it off, Monica? I totally called you out. I'm sorry. Thank you. So you want to talk about what's important. She's having problems. So you want to talk about the value. Why would they want to do this? What will it change in their life? How will it impact them? Not just buy my challenge pack and be in my challenge group, right? You want it to mean more than that. So I'm going to share a couple of don'ts with you and a couple of do's, and then I'm going to share a script with you, a video, because this actually happened today. So it was really perfect. Sharing with someone because, you know, 21 Day Fix Extreme was only going to be on sale through today. 21 Day Fix is only going to be on sale through Wednesday. And so you want to go ahead and reach out to those people who have expressed interest. Could you please turn off your video? I'm just going to close that. So there, perfect. And so I was sharing like that, and someone came to me, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So when you're adding value, when you are thinking about, I'm gonna do this post, and I'm gonna share, and I'm gonna invite to my challenge group, here are a couple of things we don't want to see you guys do. First of all, don't just throw out a price and call it good. Grab a stock photo and plaster a price all over the place. Don't do that, because immediately all the people see is that price tag. They don't see anything else. They don't see the value of 30 minutes of exercise. They don't see portion control containers. They don't understand that at all. All they see is $140 and they go, whoa, that's a lot. When you break it down to them and you really take it to the next step, you can help them see the value. Everything that they receive and benefit from in that challenge group and in that challenge pack. Instead of someone saying, I just want the program, I want to share with you the whole thing, and let me tell you why. So we'll go through that in a minute. And I already said, don't use a stock photo that shows everything in the package and leave it at that. They see all that, but they don't know what it is. They don't understand the value. We're going to use that word a lot. And number 3, please don't take someone else's pic because, oh, wow, that looked great, and make it exactly yours and just maybe change the logo a little bit, because that might have a personal story behind it. And you might not know the people in the picture. And that happened to me as a new coach. I was like, oh, that's a great before and after picture. Someone said, oh, I'd love to know what programs to use. And I was like, crap, I don't know, because I totally just copied that from somebody. Totally calling myself out. That was a rookie newbie mistake. Now I try to have those conversations. Tell me more about this person, or grab it from the Beachbody site as our daily challenge winners, because there's a story there, and you can tell someone about that person a little bit more, or use your personal story, or use your challengers with their permission, of course. So these are just a couple of don'ts, because doing this right away is white noise. How many of you see this stuff and scroll right through it? Like, boop, boop, boop. I don't want to look at that. But if you see something personal, if you see a photo of a person, if you see a before and after picture that just blows you away, you stop and you read that story. So that's, just want to keep going with the don'ts. You can screenshot whatever. Do. Oh, I fixed all this, but there you go. Okay. When someone approaches you, say you've done a post and you've put up a picture of yourself and you've shown a before and after, you've shown, you and your sweaty workout in your home, maybe with your kids running around, and life is chaotic, but you're getting it done. You are showing real life, people. So say someone comes to you and they say, great, how much? And they post it underneath your picture, and you have all these comments, and they're like, yeah, it all depends on price. I just want to know how much it is. Great. Offline. Thank you so much for responding. Let me send you a personal message. Let's talk about it. Never have a conversation right there. You want to be able to take that offline to a private message and really get to know them. Talk to them specifically. Ask them specific leading questions. At Summit, I did the Summit talk on challenge groups, and we had, if you still have the Summit app, there is a section where you can download, what can I think of it? Not accessories, you know what I'm saying? There was a sheet, and ours was leading questions. So the questions that you ask someone when you're developing a conversation and a relationship with them, like, what are your goals? Do you have any? What are your health and fitness goals? What exercises do you typically enjoy doing? What's your fitness level right now, et cetera, et cetera. So that sheet is available as an attachment. That's the word, not accessory. That would be jewelry. Is available as an attachment through the Summit app. I would assume it's still there. I don't know. It's an assumption. So those are things that you need to kind of take that conversation off of the big page and start to get to know that person. Number 2, I did this today. I said, you know what? I would like you to hear my voice and see me talking about this, showing you some of the containers, showing you the program. I said, let me make a video for you really quickly. What's your email? And she was happy to share her email with me. Also, because YouTube videos are hard to display on Facebook, you actually can get them on Facebook. I can tell you how afterwards. But I'd been having problems with them. So I said, let me just send you an email and I can just share my video and a program preview so you can see the program in action. I'm such a visual person. You can talk to me all day long and my eyes will glaze over. But if you show it to me, I am all in. I want to touch it. I want to talk about it. And the third thing is get personal. In that conversation, share you. Why are you sharing this program? Because it's on sale and it just happens to be the challenge pack of the month? Fail. Have a personal story with it. Have something, ask for someone's feedback. Ask for someone's story. Have your own story to share that makes you more relatable, that makes them want to get to know you better. They also connect with that program. Muting you again. Muting. All right. So to get right down into it, today, okay, I did post about the 21-day fix. I just said, hey guys, this is the last day. I've got my challenge group starting today. If you want to grab a spot, I'm giving Fixate for those who are in it. I have one more copy, yada, yada, yada. And a sweet lady messaged me and says, okay, I'm ready. How much? And I was like, oh, okay. There she goes, leading with that question. So here's the exact conversation. She actually didn't ask how much. Sorry, seeing a different conversation. She wanted to tell me more about the fix. So this is our exact conversation. I took her name out. You hear it in the YouTube video because it did make it for her. And we just started a conversation. Hey, how are you today? What's going on? And she had emailed me as well because I had put my email in the post. Hey, shoot me an email if you want more information. I give them multiple ways to contact me because some people don't want to put their information right there on the post. Some people don't like Facebook Messenger. They would rather send you an email. Great. Sure. I'm happy to do that. So she did ask how much it is and could you please explain it to me? Sure thing. And I was driving and I stopped and I messaged her. And so when I got home, I continued the message to her. I said, I'm going to email you. I want to share a quick video. I don't know where that came from, popped in my head. Sure, I'm going to make a quick video. I just use Photo Booth right here on my computer. You can take photos, you can take video, and then you drop it into YouTube. Bam, bam. There you go. Easy. She can view it on her phone. She can view it on her computer. It's easier to view than probably any other format I've seen. It's definitely better than the Beachbody videos that we were given. So I said, I'm a visual learner. I just explained a little bit more about myself. I kept putting myself into the conversation. And then we kept going. I hope that's okay. Is it okay if I email you? Sure, that's perfect. All right, sending it now. I think I'll make a video. Haha. Okay, video made. So it took me, do the math. 8 minutes. Did I do that right? Yes. No. Yes. I'm really bad at math. So it took me 8 minutes to make that video, and then it's still uploading. But I let her know, hey, it's still uploading. We're having this conversation the whole time this is going on. She's laughing, LOL, I took most of that out. But here's the final video. Ready? I hope this works. Hey, Melissa, I'm actually messaging you right now, which is funny. I just figured this was easier since I can share with you kind of my experience. I can share with you, what the program is specifically. About a year ago, they came up with a program called the 21-Day Fix, and it combines on, where am I looking around for them? Oh, I have one right here because we have so many containers like this. This is your healthy fats, and you probably were like, what the heck, that's teeny. It's actually quite a lot of food. When you think about this is your avocado, perhaps your hummus. So the principle of it is you have 30 minutes of exercise. So Monday is a cardio, Tuesday is your upper body, Wednesday is Pilates, so you're lengthening and strengthening your muscles without any weights. Thursday is lower fix, and then Friday is cardio. Saturday is called Dirty 30. It's your whole entire body with weights, top to bottom. And then Sunday is yoga. So you go through every muscle group. You're never bored. You're constantly switching it up, which I like because I feel like I have workout ADD. But the best part of the program is you figure out your calorie category. So what I mean by that is you take your weight, and there's a formula that you do, taking into account how many calories you would expend, approximately 400 in a workout. And you're given so many containers throughout the day. So like the blue is your healthy fats, but there's also purple for fruits, There's red for proteins, green for veggies, yellow for carbs, and oranges for your nuts, your nut butters, your oils, your salad dressings. So what it showed me was that I wasn't eating enough. And I was working out, but I wasn't fueling my body. So I had this layer of like pudge. And I mean, some people have said you're skinny fat or something was just off. I was working out a lot and I just wasn't seeing or feeling the results. I didn't feel like I was getting the nutrition I needed. So what I figured out was I needed to have 4 proteins a day when I was having like 1. And I'm vegan, by the way, so that's easy for me to kind of let that fall by the wayside. Then I needed to have 3 servings of veggies, not 8. Because even veggies, too much of that can throw you off balance. And 2 servings of fruit, not 5. So, and the containers are different sizes according to the food group. So they're not all this size. In fact, the green container and the purple container, the veggies and the fruits, they're larger, but you only get 2 or 3 servings of those. So what it helped me do was plan my food throughout the day. I have Shakeology, which I drink this because it's helped me so much with digestion. And honestly, I'm full having this and I'm not feeling icky. You know how you eat something and you're just like, oh, that was way too much. I have this and I'm full, but I'm also regular. TMI, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, Melissa Moore. My skin is more clear. Granted, I have a scratch right here, so don't judge me by that. My hair grows like a weed, and it's thicker. So there's a couple of things that I've noticed from the inside out. I've been able to help my dad with his rosacea and his irritable skin, which is energy without having to have coffee, Yes, I love coffee. I like drinking it for that comfort, but I was at the point where I needed it. And I didn't like being, addicted to a substance. So Shakeology for me is that on-the-go meal replacement that has the superfoods, that has the digestive enzymes, the probiotics, the prebiotics that you get in yogurt, but since I'm vegan, I don't get. It just helps everything function better. And it's easy. We're a soccer family, and so we're constantly on the go. And if I know I'm going to be out running 2 kids to different cities, I will make this and I'm full and I'm not like, I think I'll go to the gas station and grab a bag of pretzels or whatever. Or I don't drink sodas anymore. And that was a huge thing because I could totally rationalize having a diet soda, right? Wasn't helping me at all. Again, addicted to the caffeine, addicted to the sweetener in it that was artificial. Everything in Shakeology, and this is the vegan version, which only means that the proteins are plant-based. It's really the only difference, is all natural, all found in nature. So the program itself, you know exactly what you're doing every day. Monday, I know what workout I'm doing. Tuesday, I know what workout I'm doing. I give you meal plans in the group. There are meals and different ideas in the nutrition guide that comes with the program. So everything that I'm talking about and sharing with you is you get the shaker cup, you get 30 days of Shakeology, you get all of the containers, it looks like Tupperware, or like the stackable containers you had as a kid. Sorry, itchy. You get the program with all of the workouts. You also get 30 days free of the program online. Like I could go on my phone and I could pull up my workout on here. It streams through Wi-Fi. And that's actually how I work out. I see my laptop in the garage. And in hotel rooms and when we're traveling to soccer tournaments, all that stuff. My workouts come with me. So you have 30 days of free trial of that. And you have me, yay! You have me for support and encouragement. And I actually have a group that started today, and we're working through that. I posted meal plans, I posted ideas in the group. We're there for each other, daily encouragement and motivation. So that is what the program is all about. After 21 days, honestly, it becomes a lifestyle. People stop saying my diet or my workout routine. It's like, this is my lifestyle. I get it. I can break everything down into colors. Even when I go out to a restaurant, I know what my body needs now instead of what I feel like. But what's funny is you start to feel like the thing that your body needs, and your body responds, and it reacts results in positive ways by shrinking, by working better, by functioning, by your metabolism kicking in. You're actually hungry. You're eating regularly, and you're eating food that supports your workouts and vice versa, instead of just going through the motions. So that's what I like, is you see and you feel results in a short amount of time, because what you're doing is serving a purpose. You know, I worked out for 3 hours a day at the gym before. Didn't have results like this in a week. So it really has a lot to do with nutrition. I hope this answers your question, and I'm going to post the video of the 21 Day Fix in the email with this. And I look forward to chatting with you. Okay, bye. Okay, so that was today. That was, hey, I'm going to make you a video. She got to hear that I'm kind of kooky. She got to hear that I'm a real person. She got to hear my story. She got to see that I was actually drinking Shakeology. She got to see the containers. She got the whole program right there in her face. She got to hear my take on it. And guess what? Oh, Teresa, I've watched them both. I'm very interested in doing the program. Hiya! Yes, she is in my challenge group, started today. She's starting with prep week. She's all good to go. She's a mother of 6. Oh my goodness, that woman inspires me. But that was exactly what she needed. That was a great way to connect with her, and it showed her the program. So it added the value she needed. This is pretty much how our conversation ended. I helped her order. I gave her the link to the challenge group. She jumped in. I tagged her. We're going. We're on it. We're talking. We're introducing ourselves already. We are rocking it. So when I talk about the value, when someone, you know, Brandy Botch shares the value a lot, if you follow her, and a lot of people are like, what the heck does that mean? It means the stuff that you can't really put a price on, right? What would it mean to you to achieve your goals? What would it look like? What would it feel like? That's the value of helping someone and sharing a program, sharing a challenge group with someone, is when they send you that message and they're like, okay, so I know it's just week 1 and it's probably all water weight, whatever. I'm down 7 pounds, and you go, what the heck? Don't you dare just chalk that up to water weight. You've been consistent. That's the value. That is the value. You and the energy you put into your challenge groups, you and the story you share with your customer, you are putting that value into that so that they understand, I'm not just paying $140 for some random workout program. I am investing not only in my nutrition, but my fitness. I'm getting the accountability. I'm getting someone who actually shows up every day and cares. And I'm not having to pay childcare. And I can walk the 5 steps to my living room. Holy cow, that totally makes sense. When you break it down like that, most people will come back and go, oh, that's all? Well, that's a really good price. That's not bad at all. Yes. So that seriously is what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to give you a script. I wanted to recognize our Star Diamond, whoop, whoop, and our Diamond, Missy Mo. I just want to say her name all the time. And I wanted to show you the video. So we have 6 minutes. I said I would open it up for questions. I did have a question about how to make videos. So I'm still screen sharing. Don't look. Okay. Let's show Pandora, shall we? All right. I have a Mac, obviously. What I do when I make videos is I open up this app called Photo Booth. You can take pictures, you can do video. I'm not going to do a video of my video. But it will, once you press on this little button, it will show you the video. So once I make a video, look. Hey guys. Oh, okay, didn't mean to play that. You can drag and drop it onto your desktop. Then it becomes an MOV file. Okay. Easy enough, right? Okay, now it's loading everything. See, this was my video this morning, this one right here. Hey, Melissa. Okay, so once you have that movie file, it's uploading on the desktop. I hope you can see that. You would then go to, not Pinterest. If you go to my page right now, you'll see that I just posted that picture. Yes, I did. I sure did. Okay, so you're going to go to YouTube. Yes, I have a YouTube channel for my team. So all you do is click on upload. You will have to set this up through Google, through YouTube, set up your own page. This is super easy, guys, and I tried to make it a lot harder than it really is. See that file I just recorded? Oh my goodness, it's already lit up green. Drag and drop. Oh, It's uploading to YouTube right now. I can change the settings to unlisted to private. Unlisted means they have to have the URL, so only those you give it to. Private means you're the only one who can see it. So change the title. Do whatever you want. You can cancel it. Thumbnails will pop up. You can change those. You can add a graphic. It's a really great way to start making your own videos and adding value. See how I did that? Adding value to your business as well. Having those videos, say you make a sharing the 21-day fix video, make it generic. It doesn't have to be to one person, and then save that puppy. Make a system. Be able to go, oh, I've got a video about that. There you go. And it's from your YouTube channel. It's you sharing your story, and it's personal. I am not going to actually download that, so there you go. I do want to leave the page. So that's what I had for you guys. You can go back to this page if you like. Are there any questions? It's not, yeah. I mean, whatever you want to use, that's just what I use, because I use it on my phone as well. If you go to your camera app, I just use video. But then once you take a video and you go back into your camera app and you click on something, you can actually share it to YouTube right from your phone if you've got that all set up. Just simple steps that you can that you learn to do over time to make your life a little bit easier. So I really hope that helped you kind of see that, yes, just as Stephanie said, I still do the 5 steps. I do not like to go straight to price because people shut down when you go straight to price. They don't understand what it is that they are investing in. And honestly, they need to have, personal opinion, they need to have the whole challenge pack. They need to have that nutrition. Why do I think that? Because Shakeology has really been a blessing to me, and I can be honest about that. They need to have the program. They need the whole package. I want them to have the best experience possible. And honestly, if they buy the program and then they buy the Shakeology, what a pain to try to make that a challenge pack for them. Help them do it, yes, absolutely, but they just end up spending more. So if you can share the value of the challenge pack, share the savings, share the shipping shavings, that's hard to say, shipping savings, then do it. Break it down for them and let them see this is not something you're paying for every month. This is something you're investing in now. You're not having a monthly membership. I've been doing 21-Day Fix Extreme since I was in the test group in October, and people still come to me and say, how much do you work out a day? And I'm like, 30 minutes. I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. And I can tell you what program I use too. And I just kind of teeter-totter the weights. I play with my nutrition. I can go hardcore. I can do every day, whatever. It changes. So I'm just saying, share the value of that and be a product of the product. And I have 2 minutes. Feel good? Are we good? Because if we're good, then I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to stop sharing. Oh, I see faces. All right. So, yes, I have an Aggie hat on. My husband went to A&M. I am going to stop recording, and thank you guys for coming. We do have 1 minute, so I'll take